Hey, welcome back to the channel, everybody. My name is Whitney, and you are watching The Witster. And today we're diving back into this beautiful world of the Nora. We are playing episode number 2. We're diving back into Horizon Forbidden West. Hey, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to The Witster. My name is Whitney, and we are back here in Horizon Forbidden West, guys. Episode number 2. We started this game off in our last episode, everybody, and we've already made some pretty cool discoveries. We have, first of all, where are we? We are back in Meridian. Here is the tower. This is where the final boss battle against Hades happened. And speaking of Hades, that was his containment vessel right there. We are with Varl and, what's his name? I want to say Shaman, but he's not Shaman. Murad, Blameless Murad, I believe. So, guys, we found out that there's this new corporation in town, Far Zenith, and they are trying to establish the Odyssey, and they are trying to infiltrate and try to steal Gaia and all of its subordinate functions. And we learned that, hey, I think Apollo's going to make a comeback here. And so Aloy's on a search to try to find this Gaia backup. And we were at the Far Zenith launch facility in our last episode, and nothing really came of it. But we did make some pretty cool discoveries. So this game is freaking awesome, guys. I'm really excited to be back in it. And we left it with Varl, Shameless Murad, and so we have our friggin' awesome statue. Look at that. Oh, I can't believe they've erected that statue already. I guess it's been, what, about 6 months, they said? I guess they can erect something like that during that amount of time. But we are going to go find out what's going on with Hades right here, because Shameless Murad said that he saw Hades leave the facility, our tower, and that's where we finished in our last game. We found that Sylens is going to be... or at least he captured Hades in his cute little red lantern. So we're going to go see what this is all about right here. So let's go check it out. Welcome back, guys. I'm excited to get this going.
Feeling about this.
Ooh, bad feeling, huh?
Looks the same as before.
And the spear is still there. With the master override. Examine the orb. Let's go.
Could pull this thing out of me. What?
So what happened? So that's the override. What are we discovering now?
Transmission.
I want to read it. Uh-oh. Are they sending it back that I picked it up now? Oh, snap.
He couldn't. Something was transmitted from the top of the spire. I guess I have to find a way up there.
Guys, we're going up the spire. Nice. Climb up to the base of the spire. Should we go see what these guys have to say about it now?
What did you find?
Not done yet. But it definitely looks like the orb transmitted something into the spire.
That can't be good.
No, it can't. What about you, Shameless?
I await your findings, champion.
Okay, and what is this over here?
Ignoring me again?
Machine carcasses. We were almost overrun by the machines Hades controlled. But we pushed through.
We did indeed. Yeah, quite the machines. Okay, we have to try and find our way.
To climb up the scaffolding at the base of the spire.
We'll find out. Base of the spire. Look for the yellow. go. Anything cool up here? Oh. Of the scaffolding.
That's part of the Deathbringer we defeated.
This is part of the Deathbringer. Right there. I see some yellow. Let's do it. Move
Maybe I
camera
can
to look
jump
for
that
another
ledge
climb.
behind me.
Grapple point. So we're okay. Either stick to jump backwards from a hanging position. Use R to move the camera to look for another. Okay, right there. And 0, 0. Okay. We got you. Easy enough. There we go, right up there. Can we get... right there. So there we go, that works. There we go. We made it. The point of the lance. What's this gonna read? Quest. Climb up the base of the spire. After having failed to find a backup of Gaia in the far zenith facility, Aloy and Varl travel to Meridian and search for a new lead, but find they are not the only ones seeking answers. This has Sylens written all over it. Hold Z2 and tap to equip the pullcaster. Hold R2 to fire the pullcaster. Right there.
Pullcaster can't reach that from here. I should be able to pull that crane closer.
Oh, there we go. There, pull.
There we go.
Good. And good
Now,
up there.
how to cross over to the spire?
The spire is freaking cool. Pullcaster. Whoop, wrong button.
Should be able to get up there now.
Use the grapple point. You're gonna tap X to fire. Use a grapple point, get within range, and quickly tap X while in the air. There we go.
I thought Sylens was helping me when he gave me his lance.
Ah,
tricked
that
me.
was his lance.
It transmitted something through the spire. Did he save Hades? Why would he do that? Well, if I can figure out where he sent it, I can track him down.
Freaking Sylens.
Hopefully the transmission node at the top will tell me. Looks like this panel's ajar. Can I go up
Reach
through the
out with
inside?
L and tap X. Oh, we're right there. Okay. Sylens is all full of surprises.
An elevator? Let's see.
Access lift activated.
Lucky day.
Engaging maintenance configuration.
The whole thing is opening up. Wonder what the Carja will make of this.
Oh, wow. That looks way cool. Oh, now it's raining? Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be? On the bright sunny day that just happened 30 seconds prior.
There's the note.
We got to override. In the far west. Hey. That's the
Well,
Western
Aloy,
United States. Sylens, what the heck, dude?
I see you finally figured it out. To be honest, I'm surprised it took you so long to discover my ruse.
You ran to the lands to steal Hades. How could you be so reckless?
Reckless.
Was never destroyed.
You're the one who tried to purge Hades before its precious knowledge could be extracted. The mysterious signal that woke it, for example. Or why to obtain one of those Gaia backups you've been having such a hard time finding?
If you knew, why didn't you just tell me?
I've been having problems of my own these past 6 months, Aloy. The difference is, I've made progress. So once your anger at my entirely necessary deception has faded, why don't you come out here and find me in the Forbidden West and learn all that I've discovered?
Oh, I'll come find you, all right.
Yes.
Silence.
Well,
This
the coordinates
guy,
make it simple
man.
enough. Even for you.
Well, let's go find. Oh, guys, this is crazy. Hades is still out there. But it didn't activate any of the dangerous bots in the ground.
There's no other choice.
Going to the Forbidden West. Let's go.
Better let Varl and Murad know what I found.
Yeah, but what about our statue again? Let's read about that again.
I guess I should be flattered by the statue. It feels wrong. Especially when my job's only half done.
Yeah. We didn't even do anything with Hades. He used us.
The battle of
Freaking Sylens.
Perhaps this time will be less calamitous.
Hey guys,
Went
here's the
inside
deal.
And it transformed, almost like the day of the battle.
I can only be grateful that it's a stormy day. Few will have seen the tower change from Meridian. What did you discover?
Hades. The danger didn't end here. It went into the Forbidden West. And I have to follow.
I see. That can be difficult.
West is
The
called
West is called
Forbidden.
forbidden for a reason. A tribe of ferocious warriors controls much of it. The Tanakh. And they allow no
Tanakh.
trespassers past its border. That said, under the Sun King of Ard, a fragile peace has been negotiated. And indeed, the next embassy will take place in a day or two on the edge of the frontier. Were you to attend the gathering under his auspices, the Tanakh might grant right of passage instead of hunting you and attacking on sight.
Great, just what I need. More killers.
Yeah, that's exciting.
The Sun King.
I love this music.
Aloy,
Hey, it's Edaman.
it's good to see you.
Is that Edaman? Is that his name?
You left
no.
in such haste. We never had a chance to properly thank you.
Can we show the champion the spear
It is
now?
Edaman.
Please? Edaman, quiet.
It's true. We bear gifts. Decorum usually calls for a ceremony of offering at the palace, but I thought you would prefer a less formal occasion. Bring them, please.
Avad, this is all very kind, but Who's it? Vanasha.
Quick. Better hand them over before she runs off again.
Really? Must you?
I remember these guys. Vanasha. Is that our new lance? New spear?
Try it on.
What's up, Avad?
Beautiful.
On behalf of all the citizens of the Sundom, may these tokens remind you of our eternal gratitude.
For sure. You know, she's been an outcast her whole life. She's starting to turn around. It takes time.
Perhaps you'd like to spend more time with your friends. Come speak to me when you're ready to depart.
All right. So we're going to go around and learn some more tips and tricks. Modify your
I
spear.
need to attach the master override to my new spear. Should be a workbench around here I can use.
So we're going to have to use these workbenches. That's the second time that we've had that. There's all of our friends. Says it's optional. Oh, we're going to go talk to them for sure. Talk to your friends and modify your spear at a workbench. Okay. So who's our friends here? You can toggle the visibility of Aloy's headpieces in the general selection of the settings menu. Guys, and I've watched a few videos of the best settings to be on here. I'm not going to tinker with them very much today, but there are a few that I have learned and that will be fun. I think will kind of help us out. So I'll play with that a little off camera. But if you guys have any suggestions, let me know. Edaman and the Queen. Nasadi. Oh, I love this quest. This was a fun quest.
Itaman, what do you say?
My humblest thanks to you, great champion, for delivering my mother and me from Sunfall, and for defending our holy city against the forces of shadow.
Oh, he's so cute.
Did I say right?
You said it fine, Edmund. And you're welcome.
Oh, I love
Champion,
it.
will you teach me how to shoot like a real machine hunter?
Itaman.
Absolutely.
I have to go on an important mission, Prince.
To save the world?
Save the world.
But when I come back, I could give you a few tips. It would be an honor.
We owe you our lives, champion, and we will not forget. May the sun light your way.
I love
Watch
it.
out for Thunderjaws, champion.
Oh, I love Thunderjaws. They're my favorite. Let's go destroy him, except I don't have any weapons anymore. Who's our next? Sun King Avad. And you sure hold your arms out in front of you quite often. Probably get
The
tired.
sculptor wanted something even bigger, twice the size, covered in gold and jewels. But I was quite certain you wouldn't appreciate that.
You were right.
Put your arms down, Avad.
I'm sorry, Avad. It's good to see you, but I can't stay long.
I see. I had hoped you'd remain in the city for a time. Perhaps at the palace.
Meridian's still in danger, but it's bigger than that. To put things right, I have to go west. To Nox territory.
Tenakth.
By the sun. That's a Noct?
By the sun.
Well, perhaps Murad already told you, but after years of hostility, we've negotiated a truce in hopes of a lasting peace. Another embassy will be held in just a day or two.
An embassy. Hey, this is our first kind of decision wheel here. Years of hostility, an embassy.
What makes this coming embassy so special?
Well, just like today, it is special because of the guest. Our delegation will meet with the Tenakth just outside Barren Light. We'll give them treasure, and they'll return a prisoner. Fashav, one of our finest soldiers.
Soldier? Don't you mean raider?
No, not in this case. Fashav is my cousin, nothing like Helis and his ilk. He joined the Western expedition with the hopes of reining in certain excesses. But he was captured during a heroic defense of our forward base at Cinnabar Sands, and has been held ever since.
Fashav. Years of hostility,
When you
huh?
say years of hostility, I assume you mean the Red Raids?
Ah, yes. My favorite subject.
I wouldn't ask if I didn't need to know.
As you know, my father raided all the border tribes. Asurum, Banuk, and Nora suffered greatly, resisting as best they could. But none fought back like the Tenakth.
The Tenakth.
They rose up and assaulted our western front at Barren Light, sweeping us from their lands. Getting them to talk to us again after that was tricky.
To say the least. Oh, that looks so cool. I love this game. I love the resolution. The whole atmosphere looks amazing. Edaman. Vashav.
Your cousin, Vashav. How long has he been a Tanakh captive?
5 years. Tanakh emissaries swear he is well, but I wonder. That tribe is renowned for its brutality. How did he survive? Well, I'll know soon enough.
This will be interesting.
If you see him before I do, tell him that I await him in Meridian, where he belongs.
If I see him, I will.
I'm sure we'll probably see him first. Tell me about Edaman.
Edaman looks happy.
You got him out of Sunfall. Any happiness he has, he owes to you. He's turning into a fine young man, which he'll need to be if he's to inherit the crown.
Wouldn't the crown go to a son of yours first?
Yes, well, I'd have to get married for that to happen.
Aww. Avad
Murad
and...
keeps throwing noble matches at me.
Avad and Aloy, huh? Yeah,
I'm
right.
Always trying to make them into someone they're not. At any rate, I never aspired to the throne, and I don't wish to sit there forever. When Edaman comes of age, I hope to step aside. Free of the crown. I might finally be able to travel the world. Who knows?
Who knows?
Perhaps even accompany you on one of your adventures.
You make it sound easy.
Just going on a little trip. Hope for peace.
How did you get the Tanakh to talk again after the war?
The same way I got you to talk. By giving gifts.
The Tanakh like tiaras?
More like medals, spices, and relics looted during the fighting. We've met with them on several occasions, and the gifts seem to have eased the tension. But this coming embassy is the most important yet. The best sign we've had so far that the Tanakh want lasting peace.
Yeah, that's crazy. All these diplomatic missions. That is definitely an art, something that I'm probably not the best at. Time to go.
I need to get going.
One moment, Aloy. There's something I must ask you. Since you left, I've thought of little else.
This isn't really the time.
But it has to be. The way you left before, there's no way to know when I'll see you again. I'm not trying to stop you, or hold you back, but I need to know. When your mission is over, will you return to Meridian and stay? Long enough for us to spend time, to get to know each other properly, perhaps.
Oh. Good old Avad, you sly little dog, you. Are you kidding? No. Now's not the time. It's a nice thought. Heck yeah, that's what I want.
I do hope to see Meridian again, Avad. And you. But this mission, it's my life. It's all I can think about. I have to stay focused.
That is true.
What happens after? I can't imagine that. I wouldn't know where to begin.
Well, if that place were to end up being Meridian, know that you will always receive a boundless welcome here. Tend to your mission, Aloy. I will hope for your success, and look forward to your return.
Oh, Avad. Wow. That is quite the story there. That'll be interesting to see how this one ends up, for sure. All right, where's my other friends? Over this way? Dude, is this Erend up here? Are we gonna see Erend? It's gonna be Erend, I can tell.
Good to see you back here, Savior.
There.
No.
The workbench.
There's the workbench up there. Uthid and Vanasha.
Uthid, Vanasha.
What's up, guys?
Thanks for being here.
Wouldn't miss it, even if you did leave us hanging after the big battle.
Vanasha, stop.
She's here now, isn't she?
For the moment. But I see that look on her face. She's got business to attend to.
Heck
and
yeah.
it isn't in Meridian.
If you want
I didn't
life
finish
to
before
continue.
because I wanted to. I had.
No, Huntress. Please. You don't have to justify yourself to us. You saved our butts. If you've got to go, go. With our blessing.
Always.
I like Euthyd. He was cool. How have you been?
You both look like you're doing well.
Mr. Shiny Pants here is now the Sun King's senior military advisor. That means
Mr.
people
Shiny
actually
Pants.
have to listen to him talk. May the sun bless their sorry souls.
At least I say something of substance every once in a while.
What was that? I just fell asleep while you were talking.
And how about you, Vanasha?
I've been looking after Nasadi and Edaman. 2 parts bodyguard, 1 part...
Bad influence.
Huh. I was gonna say nanny, but I like your version better.
Nanny Vanasha. I like it. Tell me about
I
Edaman.
never pictured you as a nanny. Edaman must be special.
Hold on now. I'm not entirely domesticated. Nasadi was the Mad Sun King's wife. She has enemies. I've had to foil a plot or 2.
Right. You can try to hide it, but inside, you're as soft as a silk pillow.
Oh, you have no idea.
Huh? Oh, dear.
We were talking about Edaman?
Yeah. Okay, I admit it. Edaman's
This
cute.
game's a lot more
He's
suggestive
fun,
than
and he looks up
Forbidden
to me.
West
I
or
like him.
Zero Dawn, huh?
Except when he forgets to wash his hands after hooking worms in that muddy garden behind a solarium. Blech.
Oh yeah. Tell us about the Shadow Karja.
It's been months since I was in Sunfall. What's become of the Shadow Karja?
After you wiped out the eclipse, there were hardly any priests or officers left to terrorize the little people.
Avad offered amnesty to all who were forced to serve the Shadow, so the commoners cleaned out the citadel and handed it back to him. The Sundom was unified.
Avad wanted Uther to take command of the garrison there, but Captain Cudley here refused. Rumor has it that he wanted to stay close to me here in Meridian.
Heck yeah.
That's nonsense, of course.
It's not. Shadow, Karja, Edaman. Man, I love these interactions already, guys. This is fun. I'm excited. The Shadow Karja, Edaman, fare thee well.
Well, I know. You're out. Go! Away with you.
Always an honor, champion.
Always a pleasure. But please, little Huntress, come back someday and tell us about your adventures. If I can't get in trouble, at least I can hear about yours.
We did it. There's our workbench right there.
What do you mean? I'm hating every second of this whole thing.
Okay, come on. Use the workbench. All right, so what do we need to do? We need to craft. And that's it. Spear upgrade has been crafted. Installs the master override. So we still have the master override and a new module to enable the buildup and release of kinetic energy in combat. Requires the resonator blast skill to use. Okay. I got to look at these skills
Master
that we
override
can
installed.
get. I haven't even looked at any of them.
Something new to store up and release energy.
Resonator should help
in a
in a fight. Okay, we gotta use the resonator.
Hope all is well with you.
Return to Murad and Varl. Guys, we're heading to the Forbidden West. But before we report, let's look at our skill set and tree and such here. So, what's our skills that we have? Okay, you have earned your first skill point. Skill points are gained by the leveling up and completing quests and activities. Okay, we know that. Choose a skill tree. Tap X to open it. Choose a skill and hold X to learn it. So that's locked. Ranged master. Learn connected skill to unlock. Bolster your resolve and deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Okay. Ooh. What was on her face? Dang, that's cool. Okay, so here's all the different skill trees. Lasting override, stealth ranged, Low health regen. Deep concentration depletes more slowly, prolonging use. Which one should we start with? So we can do... So all these are connected skills. How far down do we go? Warrior's Instinct. Wow, we got a lot of skills to learn, guys. How many points do we have to get them all? So we need the Resonator, so I'll probably start with this one. First, strike an enemy with the melee attacks to build up energy on your spear. Then, when fully charged, tap R2 to energize your target. Okay, boom, boom, boom. Cool, I think we're gonna do that one. Learn that skill. Okay, first skill of the game, everybody. This is a Valor Surge. Learn all 3 connected skills to automatically unlock it. Equip a Valor Surge to use it. Valor Surges are powerful special abilities, require a buildup of Valor to use. Earn Valor through various actions in combat, like removing components, targeting weak spots, and defeating enemies. Each skill tree offers different Valor Surges that provide unique advantages. This is an active skill and can be reorganized by its diamond shape. Skills in this category unlock new capabilities, from advanced combat maneuvers to crafting efficiencies. Okay. Critical there. So we did that one. Not enough skill points. Okay, so we'll kind of play with that there a little bit. We'll probably learn as we go, and I'll take some time, probably off camera, to kind of look at this and play with this a little bit. So won't take a lot of your time. But first skill point, let's go. Okay, quests, notebook, character bios. Ooh, we have all of these. So Blameless Maraud, Sun King Avad. He wants to get with Aloy so bad. It is crazy. Is the 14th Monarch, Karja tribe, and paradoxically, for such a gentle soul, the only one to ascend to the throne through, what is that? Regicide? Euthid and Vanasha. I like Vanasha. Oh, freaking Ted. It's always freaking Ted. That's how he'll be known from now until the end of time as freaking Ted, unless we find out some crazy info. All right. Where you guys at? There you are. Let's go.
Is that the time? Or do you want to chat some more with your friends?
Stay longer. Time to go. I think. Did I do everything? I hope I did everything. Stay longer. Time to go. Let's go to the embassy.
I better get going. And if I'm headed west, it sounds like I'll need rite of passage from the Tenakth, as you said. Where exactly is this embassy going to be held?
Past the Daunt, the canyon that marks the western border of the Sundom. You'll find the fortress of Barren Light at its farthest edge.
Is that Bryce Canyon?
The embassy will take place just beyond its gates. It's a long march, a fortnight on foot.
A couple of days hard riding should get us there.
Actually, it might be better to rest here tonight. Head out in the morning.
Of course. I'll arrange it.
Aw, thanks, Blameless. I love that Varl's with us. We need a companion. He's a whittler, huh? Are we back in Olin's palace again? Oh, Aloy, don't sneak out. Come on. Don't do this. Oh, that's super annoying. But I'm sure we're going to get some more people to follow us.
Am I the one
New music. Oh, this is such a good upgrade. Wow. That looks so good, you guys. Oh, I love this game. Oh, this is so fun. We didn't even make it this far last time. I should have pushed through. There's our Thunder Jaws, Broadhead. This looks so good. One thing I loved about Zero Dawn, guys, I live in southern Utah. I've talked about it a lot in our other game. A lot of these areas are very familiar to me. I have been to a ton of these areas in real life. That's Bryce Canyon. That's an hour away from me, you guys. I can go there anytime, and it looks that cool. Been up to Yellowstone. That was Frozen Wilds. That was super awesome. Lake Powell. One of my favorite places on the planet. Guys, that looks so good. That is gorgeous. There it is. It's Bryce freaking Canyon. Go camping there quite a bit. Just want to start singing with her. Stormbird. She can obviously still override indefinitely. Barsov, is that the cousin? The prisoner cousin? Horizon Forbidden West. Let's go, baby. Oh, that was such a good opener. Oh, I could watch that all day. Hello.
Sparks to steel. Never seen anyone use one of those to get around.
Is that how I get to Barren Light?
Yes, I mean usually, but not today. Not yet.
And why is that?
Well, the Daunt. The whole valley. It's infested with machines.
Well, let's go clear him.
I can handle machines.
Oh, I'm sure you can, but I'm under strict orders not to operate until the whistle down at Chainscrape sounds the all clear.
Look, I didn't come all this way just to stand around and wait. I'll crank that car down myself if I have to.
Well, but then who would crank it back up? Fine, fine.
Thanks, brother.
Though, should anyone ask, it might be best to say you forced me.
And down we go. Reach the
I see
Daunt.
smoke, but not a lot of activity.
Level 3. Got
Smoke's
another
probably
skill
coming
point.
from something the machines wrecked. As for the quiet, well, there's a work stoppage in effect because of all the fuss.
Ooh, we got a
What
fast
sort of
travel point.
machines are causing the trouble?
Nasty ones.
Pack.
Lots of them. Bristlebacks, they're called.
Bristlebacks, huh?
Strangeness is, they're not native to the Daunt. Just showed up, all of a sudden.
No hunters to kill them?
Oh, we've got hunters, just none that want to cross Ulvund. Boss of Chainscrape.
He is self-appointed. Work stoppage was his idea.
Yeah, well, I'm just passing through. Got an embassy to attend.
You should have said. That ain't gonna happen no time soon.
What are you talking about?
Uh-oh.
Hear that? That's your answer.
Who is that?
Karja's Sun Priest. Cranked him down yesterday, about an hour before the machine trouble started. He's a very important man, or so he says.
A Sun Priest, huh?
Baron Light, he's the one supposed to run it. Ah!
Oh, jeez.
If you don't do as I say immediately, the Sun King himself shall hear of your insolence. Thanks to you, I was forced to spend the night shivering in the tent. Exposed to attack, I might have died. Oh, me you refuse to transport, but not this... what? This
Nora
girl? This savage? Besides, scallywag.
Wadis. That's Aloy.
Studious Wadis.
Aloy, you know, savior of Meridian.
Really? Well,
Scallywag.
that lessens the insult, I suppose.
I came here for the embassy at Baron Light. Way I hear it, so did you.
Well, not with the valley infested. And so did Ahriman, proclaim the Sun Priests most precious and worthy of safekeeping. See? Scripture. I shall head to Baron Light when the captain of the Vanguard tells me the way is clear. And not a moment
Errand.
sooner.
Fine. Captain's a friend of mine, you know? Where is Erend? Wouldn't mind speaking to someone a little more action, a little less scroll.
Scroll.
Wadis.
Studious Wadis.
Studious Wadis sent Aaron and another Vanguard out at daybreak to clear the way.
And so at daybreak...
Hey!
Shh.
Down the valley, then?
Yeah, said they checked the ruins on the left bank for tracks. Take it from there.
Okay. I hear there's a work stoppage. Any way to upgrade my gear?
I'll bet the smith in Chainscrape would let you use his workbench. As for the bristlebacks, you might want to craft some acid arrows.
Acid arrows,
Hitting their
huh?
canisters with those will take them down quick.
Thanks. I'll find Erend and I'll bring him back. Hey! Where do you think you're going?
What? To the top of the ridge. To wait in safety.
Sorry. Operator's under strict orders. No passengers till the whistle blows, right?
That's right. Best start cranking.
Why? Why?
Jorf, would you kindly escort
Studious.
Chainscrape and wait for me there?
You got it.
I will find Erend, and I will help clear a path. But after that, no more excuses. Baron Light.
Embassy. Let's go.
If such be the will of the sun.
It will be. Trust me.
Yeah. Need to find Aaron. Need to go to Chainscrape. Go to Aaron's last known location. Of course, he won't be there, and we'll have
I gotta
to
find Erend.
do all sorts of
But
questy
it might
quests.
be good to hit Chainscrape first and upgrade my bow.
So we need to get some acid arrows. Let's do it. Ooh, what is this? A scroll, a short scroll of parchment with an official seal by mandate of Commander Nozar. All residents of the Daunt are herewith informed of the following. The gates between Barren Light and No Man's Land are hereby ordered shut and sealed in expectation of the imminent embassy. None are allowed passage either way until further notice. No exceptions will be made regardless of clan, house, or tribe based on previous grievances and misunderstandings. Let it be clear that no exceptions will be made for the Osram either. Any outstanding arrangements made pertaining to passage are hereby declared postponed or void, depending on the nature and timing of the arrangement. No exceptions will be made. Yes, we know. Again, to eliminate any doubt should they remain, all of the above pertains to the Osram regardless of circumstances, excuses, or so-called binding contracts. Any complaints and or restitutions, if at all applicable, can be addressed to Captain Lawan, my second in command. Sign in the light of the sun. Nozar Erin Kuvaman, commander of Barren Light. Interesting. Okay. Let's get this. And I do have another skill point, so we should probably spend that somewhere. Swipe up on to reveal the HUD. Okay. So where are we? This is the beginnings of the Forbidden West. Is this our Forbidden West map now? Interesting. Chainscrape. Go to Chainscrape, and this is Aaron's last known location. Ooh, we got some fire. We can work our way around. And what is this? Unknown. Of course, it is unknown. Let's look at our skills here. So we can use one. So warrior, trapper, hunter, increase range combat effectiveness and improve weapon stamina and concentration. Includes weapon techniques for hunters, bows, bottle blasters, which specialize in mid-range combat. Okay. So that gives us a little diagram of there. We haven't unlocked any of these. Machine Master, Infiltrator, Survivor of Health and Potions. Increase effectiveness. I think Hunter and Warrior are going to be my go-to. Let's just look at this just for fun. So we need one skill point. Immediately break an enemy's weapon guard and leave them vulnerable to follow-up attacks. Okay. So are we going to fight more humans this time than machines? Because I loved fighting the machines in the last one. Powerful melee combo, common among Nora. Warriors, useful in knocking down small machines and staggering larger ones. R1, R, 1, 2, 3. Ooh, okay. 1, 1, 2. Oh. So that's what you got to tap to do those. This is going to be a little, not trickier, but this is just all upgraded. This is a passive boost and can be recognized by its circular shape. Skills in this category provide a constant increase to your basic capabilities. Learning passive boosts multiplied multiple times increase their benefit. Outfit and weaves can also improve their effects. Increase your concentration limit. Okay. Prolonging use, aim with L2 and tap R3 to enter concentration mode and slow down time. Yes, I think let's get that one going here too. Oh, bam. Wow, that one's loud. Okay, so I have to do that one and then that one. That one and then that one to get that one automatically. Learn 3 connected skills to unlock. Bolster your resolve. Deal more damage with ranged weapons for a limited time. Okay. So if I do that, what's next here? So I don't have enough. Aim with O2, enter concentration. Passive boost. Deep concentration. Okay, we'll start working on those. And if you guys have a good order of what I should do, I'm more of my gameplay style is I've always wanted to have more attack and more power than more kind of armor, I should say. A good defense is a good offense. Best offense is a good, best defense is a good offense. That's kind of my gaming strategy. All right, let's go. Let's go to Chainscrape. Let's go find and activate our first fire. Thank you for installing the Burning Shores DLC. Oh yeah, that's part of this. The Burning Shores DLC features new quests. Continue the main storyline is set in an entirely new area of the map, featuring new characters, machines, weapons, skills, tools, outfits, collectibles, and more. start, make sure you have completed the main quest, Singularity. Aloy will then be contacted with next steps. So that's kind of after the game from what it sounds like. The new skills are available at any time. Ghost levels will be returned upon reaching the new max level. Enjoy. Thanks. Burning Shores. And quick save, manual save, fast travel for free. So does that mean you can fast travel if you go to a campsite, but then you use a fast travel pack when you're anywhere? Huh, interesting. So what should we do? Should we try to do that one? That way. So that goes this way. Yeah, let's go explore here for a little bit. What are we looking at? Drop, jump off. Let's try that again. This will be fun, guys. I'm excited to kind of explore around here. Oh, yeah. I love that little jump at the end, too.
Those machines must have torn through this camp. This valley definitely isn't safe.
Isn't safe. All right, I haven't even looked at my weapon wheel yet. Right there, right there. Oh no! Oh, dang. All right, let's get my skills back here. Yeah, down you go. Did I get them all? Need to start upgrading all my stuff. What about merchants? Are there still merchants out and about? Ooh, are those different ones? Are those grazers?
Looks like a landsman. Scary rattlers.
Fire Fanghorn. Scan while scanning machine to toggle between its components. Okay, weaknesses versus strong versus... Purge water canister. Chain reaction, detachable. Weakness. So its strength is... Let's look here. Okay, so we got the locked. So cauldron. So we're still doing the cauldrons, it looks like. Mew overrides locked. A herd. Machine that dissolves natural resources and convert into biofuel. Horns can clap shut with great force and shoot fire attacks over long distances. Okay. Antlers, attributes. Weak, So it's weak versus frost damage, strong versus fire damage. So what does that mean? Which one should I use? Well, the only thing I have is frost anyway, so. There we go. Need craft. Yeah. And critical hit. Come on. Okay, so I got that one. Okay, that works. I'm gonna guess where it says weak. So that's its weakness. So it's what this is. So it's weak. My advantage is gonna be the frost, but his strong. He's got some good. All right, let's go. Oh no. Come on back. Come on back. Oh.
Need ammo.
Got it. There. Critical hits. Oh yeah, she throws it now. Okay. We got it. I just need some better weapons and some more skill points. Okay, here we go. Is there a crafting? No. So we have to use the benches. So we could craft at any time, it seems like. So that's what the benches are for, right? So we're gonna find a crafting bench. And I don't see very many animals around. Oh, never mind. As I say that right there. Maybe I should start getting some wild boars. Guys, this is fun. Oh, I'm so excited to be back in this game. Oh, this is going to be cool. And I love it. It still builds on the last skill sets and muscle memory of the last game. So I feel a lot more confident now for sure. Let's R2 right there. Now I can see it. Let's go get us a boar. First boar. Ooh, I saw some purple. Purple's always a good color in this game. R2. Yes, what is this? What? Green shine silver?
It's green like blaze, but it's
hard and shiny. So it's hard blaze, huh? Crystallized blazed. You have found a piece of green shine, a rare and valuable resource. Hidden all over the world, green shine can be used for upgrading certain weapons and outfits or trading with specific merchants. Okay, so we got merchants here. I like it. Anything else in here? Okay, keep our eyes open, I guess. Yeah. Come here, boar. Need to harvest you. Thank you for your sacrifice. Oh, are these guys back now? Right here. Come here. Oh, I could have silent striked you. Let's run away now. Let's practice our retreat. Yeah, I like the fast pickup. Ooh, they're trying to shoot me. All right, let's go get this fire over here. Oh, I love playing these games where I have no idea what's coming up. Don't know what to expect. Just this whole blind playthrough feeling. Oh, it's great. What is that? I work down here. Where's the fire? Still over here, 133 away. I want to practice my swan dive. I couldn't do that before. Oh, that was cool. Under the water. And I saw that you can change in the settings to, I think you can change it to where constantly breathes underwater. What do we got?
Could hit it with acid.
Scrounger. Critical hit. There, you're down. Okay. You're good that way. Oh, shoot. I did something to it. What's the blue thing? I forget. Boom. So I hit that and that's a big explosion. Is that how that works? Level 4, baby. Ha ha ha. Leveling up. Do I get a skill point? I think I do. Scrounger power cell. Nice. What's all this? Ooh, I got all my traps too. These burrowers around us. And jump. Haha. okay, so I can get up on top and battle up here. That is way cool. Like this guy. Can I whistle? Or is that a skill set? Maybe I haven't unlocked that yet. Yeah, come over here, buddy. Yeah. Got him. Nice. What are you? A coil is now available in your inventory. Unlock coil slots on your weapons by upgrading them. Equip coils you loot or purchase to improve your weapon's performance. Nice. Resource container. Anything cool around here? Got my focus. Okay, we still haven't got this campfire yet. Let's go get it. Sorry, guys. I'm just honing my skills here, testing things out. Hopefully I'm not going too slow for you. This is fun. I like it a lot. Just got to get a feel for it here. Start advancing the story a little bit. Okay. Right here. Let's go. And save. Quick save, baby. How's our time? Oh, we're way good on time. Anything cool around these parts here? It's a campfire. Thanks, Focus, for letting me know that that's a campfire. Very useful. So what's over here? An unknown burrower site, unknown charger site, and just unknown. Should we work our way over there? I don't know. I think I just wanted to test that campfire. We'll come back to this one. So let's kind of work our way back over. Ooh. I do want to do this, though, since we are right here. Let's work our way back. Let's see what this question mark is. Guys, look at this game. That looks so incredible. Such a beautiful game. So I'm going to play with the settings in the next one. Maybe change either. I don't even know if I'm on performance or resolution. Kind of see which one I like better. I just wanted to get in here and get going, so.
A dyer can make use of this.
A dyer, huh? Sorry, guys. My earphones and my hat are causing me grief tonight for some reason. All right, where were we? Let's get back to... Is that way high? I don't think I'm going to be able to get up. That's pretty steep. Can I not climb up here? Yes, I can. Maybe. Maybe not. Probably not as good as I had hoped, guys, so that's okay. Oh, shoot. Gotta craft. go. The Fanghorn. Fire Fanghorn. Oh, hello, piggy. Oh, come here. You not saw me yet? Yeah, come right here. Let's sneak shot you. Oh, right here, dude. Oh, come on. I'm literally right here. There we go. And one hit, so upgrade the silent strike. Yes, we need to do that. Down they go. Okay. Getting more comfortable with them. I like it. Nice.
Find some of my stash later.
All right, so there's the skills inventory. So we got our outfit. What are our outfit? Well-worn armor with repurposed technology from an ancient lab. Power sources modified to augment range combat. Okay. Ooh, we got coils. So we got to find a workbench so we can upgrade that. Tools. Sort. So a fast travel pack. This item provides fast travel to a single discovered campfire settlement throughout the world. Open the map to choose a place to fast travel to. These resources are required to craft this item, wild meat. So we got to get a lot of wild meat, stones, traps. So we can use traps a lot more. There's our ammo, resources, very rare. Got to figure out a good way to kind of sort all of this. So selling metal shards. So these are valuables to sell. Yeah, so all of these upgrade weapons. So all this I can just sell immediately. Apex glint heart, valuable to sell. Flawless metal heart, source obtained only from Apex glint hawks. Did we get a glint hawk already? Selling for metal shards. Used for purchasing machine parts from salvage contractor merchants. Healing injuries. There. Okay, cool. Striker pieces. I don't know what the striker pieces are. And special gear. Okay, my polecaster. Ooh, we're going to get a lot of special gear, it looks like. Okay, skills, map, quest, notebook, data points. Whoop. Because I was watching my buddy play their first episode, and he had all of these hologram data points, text data points. So I think I've got them all up to this point. At least I hope I do. Okay, let's continue. Supposed to go to Chainscrape. Let's get some boars while we're on our way. So we'll need them. We're there. Got you. Got that. Got my health built up.
Spot it. Gotta move.
Dead. Oh, snap. Oh, no. Craft. There we go. Either I'm getting a lot better with my bow, or they're flashing their butts a lot easier for me to hit as a target. Because that was pretty cool. Okay. And off we go. Some Ridgewood. Ooh, is this our crystallized blaze? Green shine. This is very valuable. Certain merchants will trade special goods for it. Let's get our Ridgewood and Chainscrape. That away. And that was Aaron's last known location. Getting to our first settlement here, everybody. Oh, come on. Getting some meat ready. One of our first pouches that we'll probably craft up here. Probably require a lot of meat. A lot of Ridgewood. So let's just grab it all.
That must be Chainscrape. Drew said I could get my bow upgraded in there. Might be
Let's
able
go
to tinker
upgrade
with
it.
my other gear too.
Nice. Get our acid arrows. Barren Light. Heading into the Forbidden West, everybody.
Outlander approaching. That the savior?
The
Wanna come
savior.
in, savior?
Yeah. Chainscrape. We got it. Talk to me, guys.
Welcome to Chainscrape, savior.
Open up, guys. Jorv's orders.
Good enough for me.
And she's commanding a lot of respect now.
The Forge.
Oh my goodness. Is that Petra?
Aloy, what are you doing here?
What's up,
I'll tell you
girl?
there's something worth looking at in this dump.
It's nice to see you too.
And
Wow,
not
she's
a moment
changed.
too soon. Come on.
Petra.
Damn brewery's the only thing I can count on in this place.
Yeah, I heard.
She's gonna help us.
Sheen's work stoppage.
Oh, those are just the latest malfunctions. Chainscrape's always been a few tools short of a kit.
Man, she looks way different.
Right there is the biggest tool of all.
Our land, not our problem. The bristlebacks are everybody's problem.
Roland?
Bristleback.
You've heard of him.
Olvend.
Yeah.
But he's a story best told over a cold beer.
Petra. I'm just passing through. I'm headed west.
Oh.
There's an embassy at Barren Light I need to make happen.
That sounds
and
like a
then I
love interest here, too.
Keep moving.
Ah. Of course.
She's gonna fight
Bigger gears to grind.
Sun King of Odd.
Well, Flame Hair, good to see you. You've got to move on.
Petra.
But if you want a cold beer and a few laughs with an old friend, come find me at the brewery. Your choice.
Everybody likes Aloy. Come on,
This old
Aloy.
guy sounds like trouble. Maybe Petra could use some support. But first things first, I need to find that workbench and upgrade my bow.
Here, workbench.
Do I have to say it every time? Every
time.
Right there. What's up, guys?
Workbench is free. Shop looks closed.
Yep.
Can I still use the workbench?
I ain't gonna stop you. Shop's closed, Red. You're welcome to use the workbench.
This is gonna be my day. I hear you.
All right. Okay, so we can use these to craft everything that we need. So weapons upgrade. I can upgrade your weapons to improve their performance, unlock customizations like additional coil slots and new ammo types. Okay. Let's do that one. Whoops. Am I pushing the right one? Okay. Frost blaster. So shards, braided wire. 50 and 7. So we can do that. Okay. So that gives us 2. Braided wire, small machine. Ooh, bristleback tusk. So it just gives us a new slot. So before I do that, let's do our bow. Okay. Acid hunter arrows. Let's go. I'm going to use this a lot more. So 5 burrow circulator. Yes, let's unlock that one. And what about our third one? Burrower, sound shell. Yeah, we can get 3. Okay, we can upgrade that. So acid arrows. Is that kind of like the gleam? Not the gleam, but... Okay, so back. Fully upgraded, increases weapon stats. Outfit upgrades. That'll give us some more resistance. The Nora Anointed. Yep. Let's get some upgrades from that. Burrower. Yep. And don't have enough for that, so we need Fanghorn Antler. Okay. So that's who we've been fighting. So it's a good thing we've been hitting those. So let's go back and we'll keep hitting those too. Trap crafting. Small jar of explosion material held aloft by a floating orb. Once in place, detonate contact. So we can create a job. So what am I crafting? Potion crafting, pouch upgrades. Yes. Hunter arrow, quiver. Oh, I need raccoons. Of course I do. Boarhide. Resource pouch, yes. Horned lizard bone. Squirrel, boar. Okay, that's all I have so far. Need a squirrel hide. For potions. Not a big on potions. Maybe I should be. Raccoon. I need to get raccoons. Would you like to set this job as your active quest? Yes. Okay. I think we could have done that in Zero Dawn. I never did it. That probably would have been very helpful when I was trying to find some resources. Special gear. Can we upgrade this? It's already crafted, so we've done all that. Weapons upgrade. Yeah, we could do that then. Okay, and we need braided wire, so we just need to keep hitting that, and we will. Okay, easy enough. We can do that. Welcome to the workbench, everybody. I've seen a lot of workbenches in other games. This is probably the first time I've ever used an actual workbench, though. An ammo that deals acid damage is now available in your inventory. Okay, use your focus to scan enemies, see if they are weak to acid. Okay, so weak. There, hitting enemies with that will build up to a corroding state. Once in this state, an enemy's armor takes damage over time and has reduced damage resistance. Shoot acid canisters. So is this kind of like the blades, kind of? The acid arrows to detonate them and trigger a large elemental explosion. Okay. So we can shoot those with canisters. That's kind of like the fire, right? The fire state.
Sure. Pirates, spit! Whoa! You're the first one ever spoken. Dare you?
A coil slot has been unlocked for one of your weapons. Coils can be equipped in weapons to improve their performance. Tap square when viewing a weapon in your inventory to modify its coils. Okay. So if I do that, tap square.
Now I just need to find Erend and help him clear the bristlebacks.
10 out of 10. There. Oh, I need some chill water. Okay, we'll play with that for sure. What's up, Osram worker? Hello.
Look, a Nora. Must be an exile.
No, I'm a savior of Meridian.
Hammer and tongs. You're the first new face I've seen in a while.
Hammer and tongs, huh?
Heard the Tanakh might be opening up the border. Imagine the possibilities.
The Tanakh. Ooh, is this our merchant?
Don't you think I forgot? I never.
This is your stash. It can be found in every settlement as well as many other locations throughout the world. When you gather items beyond your carrying capacity, excess items will be sent to your stash. Okay. From here, you can retrieve items individually or restock all your resources by holding square. By upgrading your pouches at the workbench, you can increase your carrying capacity. So it's like a pouch away from my pouch, it seems. So let's open my stash. Okay, so this is my inventory. This is my stash. Inventory, tools. Isn't that the same thing though? Nope. Mark to take, restock supplies, restock resources. There we go. Not enough room in your resource pouch. Okay. So everything that I took out of there can go in there. Okay. So mark to store. So I can change these back and forth. So I can carry it with me, but that'll just be in my stash the next time. That is kind of cool. I like that. And that's tools, ammo, resources, strike piece, weapons, anything. Is that right? Ooh. And we can get this. Is that in our stash? Take. And take. Weapons. We have more weapons. So let's just put all of this in there. Wooden carving that resembles an apex used in a game machine strike. It is medium sized. We won't take that yet. Coils and leaves. Weaves, ammo, tools. Restock all categories. There. Ammo. Can't take anything else. There. So I can just go through restock, and I am good to go. So if I do that. Fiber zest. That's our green shine silver. Okay. Then I can sort that to what I need. Valuable to sell. Shard. So I'm going to go sell all of this because all that's good for is just for shards, right? I like that. That is cool. So if I talk to you, gentlemen, warrior bows are quick-firing, short-range bows. Unlike other bow types, they deal maximum damage even when not fully drawn, but quickly lose accuracy at longer distances. Remember, shoot elemental arrows to detonate canisters of the same elemental type. Yep, that's what we knew before.
So, are you new to the daunt? Finally.
To the daunt, huh? Okay, so that's our stash. That is cool. Is there a merchant? Is this a merchant? I have to be, what, a level 6 to do that? Oh, are you serious? No way. So I need some raccoon hides. Does that tell me where some raccoon hides are? Oh, some new quests around here. Unknown. No machine strike. So let's talk to a few people, shall we?
You! I know you see me.
Where? What?
Ah, there you are!
Or is this Petra? Probably. I'm gonna guess. It's in the pub.
What am I gonna do?
Wow. What's up, little piggy? Small
Hey,
doof. Milduff.
I took some of your stew last time I went into the wilds. Kept me going for a week. Felt like I could have put a strider in a sleeper hold.
Enjoy it while it lasts.
Sounds like you're serving up some impressive provisions here.
Not again. You can have the discount too, but you'll have to come back later.
I think you have me confused with someone else.
Olvin didn't send you?
No.
Oh,
Olvin.
my apologies. It's just that his minions won't stop pestering me.
Let's go take care of them.
Now I've even worn out my special grill. Since I'm in the midst of a crisis, perhaps you could skip to what it is you wanted?
Some of your food?
Of course.
Tell me about Olvid's people.
Are Ulvin's people causing you problems?
Oh, yeah. They constantly demand my best, but the equipment I need to make my signature dishes isn't built for batch cooking. And don't get me started on the Olvin discount they feel so entitled to.
And if you refuse?
I make meals. No trouble.
Tell me about this place.
How did you end up in Chainscrape?
Heard about a new and upcoming town at the edge of the frontier. Where there's a town, there's a tavern. I was in need of work. So I got myself out here and started cooking. Some of these people had never tasted proper boars and berries stew before. Anyway, next thing I knew, people kept coming back. Guess they like my food. Or the ale.
This place about the
Your
food.
last customer mentioned your cooking really kept him going out in the wild. Where I'm
Maybe that'll
headed,
help
I
me.
could use some of that.
I would be happy to oblige, especially since you have the decency to ask pleasantly. But my special groove griddle is no more. Without it, I can't cook any of my signature dishes. I hate to think what'll happen when I'm forced to refuse Olvin or his goons. Even if I already had the right ingredients, there's nothing I can do. Unless you can source me a temporary replacement?
What do you need?
Heck yeah, we
For the
can.
ingredients. A few pieces of decent wild meat.
I got it.
I'd say a big handful of bitter leaf stems. That'll do. As for the griddle, a corrugated metal panel might suffice until I can have a new one forged. You'd likely find one in a scrounger pile if you follow the river to the northeast. Don't worry, I'll clean it first. You'll have no issue finding boars and bitter leaf on your way. Assuming you're as much a hunter-gatherer as your clothing suggests.
Thanks.
Nice. We can go do one of our quests here.
So that's what gratitude sounds like.
And don't let anyone push you around, okay?
If you say so.
Exactly. Talk to Mildew.
Just need to grab a metal panel from the scoundrel.
Metal panel from the scrounger pile. Where's that at? Oh, is that over this way? Hunter arrow, quiver, raccoon hide. Okay. So that's my jobs. Okay, errand. Dash of courage. Go to the scrounger site. And where is that scrounger site? Back where? Where? Right here? Is that the scrounger site? Dash of courage. Oh. I've done that one. I've done that one. Should we travel? Let's try one of our travels. Let's do it. Oh, I've got plenty. I got 12. There's 11. Skills on outfits complement enhancement spot in the skill tree. Maximize both. Boost your skills significantly. And then when I go here, I can fast travel for free. Except, yeah, so then I could just go back here and not use one. Hey, I like that. That is cool. So your stash, Stitcher, outfits, and I can't unlock that. And there's the workbench. Okay, I'm getting it, guys. I like it. Whoa, there we go. We need a dash to go to the scrounger site. So that's just right there. Can I just walk up this way? I don't need to go around, do I?
Scroungers. Moldov said I could find a metal panel in one of their scrap piles.
Gather a corrugated metal panel. Yeah, let's go right at my feet. Come on. Whistle, 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 whistle. And down you go. Oh, did they see me? Oh, that one did.
Down it goes.
Where we at? Got that one. Components removed. There we go. Whoops. That one's down. And that one's down. Okay, we got it. Guys, we're getting it back.
Okay, gotta look through the scrap piles for a metal panel.
Sweet. First side quest. Or errand or whatever. Got some wire. We can probably go craft some new stuff over there too.
I think I have everything I need for Mildiv.
Nice.
Good thing too. Can use a decent meal.
Let's gather.
Once you're cooked.
Gather, gather. Health is full. So what's the 3 out of the 10 on the health? I don't know what that means. All right, so we need to deliver the supplies to Mildiv. Oh, before we do that, my daughter's calling me, so let's see what she needs. I'll be right back. All right, let's go do our supplies to Milduf. And that was cool. What are these? River bloom. Can I shoot anything from right here? I could hop onto this, can't I?
Useful for making dyes.
That's cool. We've got a lot more climbing ability that we can do now. Should we grab a boar while we're here? Ooh, purple. We love purple. Except I need to go back to my fire. Yeah, that's all right. We can do. But let's go get another fanghorn. Ooh, let's see if we can sneak up on him. Dang it. Go back. Down. Down. Right here. Come on over. Come over. Let's go, Fanghorn.
It's down.
Okay, nice. Level 5. Right up here. Skill points +2. When throwing, it will distract enemy for short time, allowing you to move unseen. Do this. So chain reaction, blaze canister. Let's try it just for fun here. That's the acid state, huh? And it's dead. Okay. Very nice. Got the cores. Are there any raccoons along the way?
Gather these while I can.
They're like blueberries this time. Those are the burrowers. Ooh, what is this? Raccoon? That is a raccoon. Oh, I need that. I need that. Heck yeah, I need a raccoon. Need one more to go. What's the question mark? It's just staying right there. I want more raccoons. Let's see if we can find one more. Ooh, is that one? Wild boar. Right up here. Ooh. Did I down it? I did. Right in the kisser. Okay. Raccoon. Squirrel. Let's go get the squirrel. I think we need some squirrels too.
I can refill my pack with these later.
Yeah. Take that, squirrel. Thank you for your sacrifice. Ooh, let's look up right here. Anywhere else? Oh, shoot. Down. Guys, we are stocking up. Oh, shoot. I didn't get you in the eye. Now you're dead. We're just getting our resources, guys. I do want to get one raccoon, though. Or 2 raccoons. I've got one already. Oh, baby. Right there. 2. Just kind of work our way around here. See what we can find. Oh, that's a bird. Thing over here. What are you? You little birdie? What is up here? All right, let's go see. One last look.
Acid will eat right through that metal.
Ooh, it's weak. Oh, I want to go try it.
It's a dead machine. Bristlebacks must have got these also. I hope Erend and the other Vanguard are okay. Ground soaked with acid.
The ground is soaked with acid, so that is weak to that. Then the chain reaction. Resource. Tag the parts. Okay, that's cool.
I'll have to find a cauldron out here to learn how to override that.
Bam. That was quick work. The corroding state. Well, let's corrode it again, should we? There, and then... And dead, too. Oh, yeah. Make quick work. The good old acid arrows. I didn't gather all that's on right there. All right. Let's head back to Mildoof. And go to the workbench, and we will finish this episode probably with Erend, at least the last known spot he was. Ooh, let's go down there. Ooh, that is a nice swan dive. Got it. Okay, now get out of here. There we go. This music has been awesome. Petra, you've been here. All right, let's go.
You know what we need? Proper survey.
Old Duff, guess what? You'll never know.
Ah, there you are. I happen to receive another visit from Olvin himself. He was pushy, but I stood my ground. And dare I say it, I even got my own back. Yes, I did.
I'm listening.
When I made his meal, I used 3 pinches of salt. Instead of 2.
Each journey begins with a single step, I guess. I think I have everything you asked for.
Then just as you have inspired me, let us see if I can return the favor. Time to cook.
Let's do it. That looks pretty good. I'll eat something like that.
Wow. Milduf, that was inspired.
Next time you want the best provisions, you know where to find me. And your next order of any dish will be on the house.
Aw, Milduf, you're very
And don't forget
very
to stand
kind.
up for yourself.
Funny you should say that. As it happens, I'm already cooking up my next portion of resistance. Hope to see you again.
There you go. Fantastic. So that gave us a little extra oomph. Find Aaron, go to Aaron's last known location. Food provides temporary benefits and skills boost. Mildus Mills reduce your concentration recovery time. Bring ingredients to cooks throughout the world to purchase food. Only one food effect can be active at a time. Okay. This is Breath of the Wild, Tears of the Kingdom vibes going on with that. Oh, what's up, little dude? Playing with little boar toy. That's good to know. Oh, that effect's wearing off pretty quick. We'll come back here and we'll pick up the rest of these side quests. So, ooh, I need one more side quest, or at least to get 6. So let's go find Erend. At least his known. Oh, let's go right here first, though. Yes, use the workbench. What were we needing? Oh yes, we can do all sorts of Karja Behemoth short bow and the North Thunder Sling. Braided wire. Okay, forgot we had these new weapons here. This would be cool. New slot that's locked. Okay, let's do that one. Just for now. So I want to do, what, my outfit? Oh, we got some sweet outfits going on here. Unlocks weave slot. Ooh, so I have one. I need just one more. Need 2 of them. I have 1. Okay. Impact. New low health lock slot. So I can do that one. Don't have enough for that. These are quite the outfits here. Quite the armor. I like it. Scrounger, sturdy. Yeah, let's do it. And a Scrounger spark coil. What can this do? Shock resistance. Yellow shock. Red is fire. And Fanghorn, impact, shock, and acid. Okay, yeah, that's good. I like that. Create a job, skill details, R2. Oh, R2. Potent medicine, provide more healing and heal you faster. Aim without to recenter concentration. Regen. Okay, we can work on those. Trap, potion, pouch. Yes, we need pouch upgrades for sure. Hunter arrow quiver. We need 2. I only got 1 raccoon hide. Trap pouch, a bomb satchel. Ooh, yeah. Okay, so we can upgrade to that. So we can hold up to 8. It'll be good. Haven't got that yet. So I just need 1 more hide. Okay. Trap weapons. Okay, we'll work on that. I like it. I'm getting it. All right, let's go Aaron's site here. And, ooh, what's this? Oh, bring up logs and such. What do you got down here? Is the water green or is the reflection just green? I don't know. All right, to the brink. Find Aaron. Go to Aaron's last known location.
Exploring cauldrons might teach me how to...
What is that? An acid bristleback. So it is strong. Oh, it's going to shoot some strong acid at us. And that site is right there. Getting all the Ridgewood. Far away, 34.
Is that a tripwire?
Ooh. Shock state in your target, immobilize it for the duration. There's a lot. Oh. Who are you? Rope ladder. Thurless.
This whole area is rigged with tripwires.
Hey, you! Make it worth your while if you kill these scroungers.
It's always something.
Well, let's kill him.
Hold tight. I'll see what I can do.
Try luring them into the tripwires.
Activate your focus to scan enemies. Tag enemies, track their locations and awareness. Yeah, we know that. Right there. Come on over. Yeah. through the tripwires. Let's go. Go through it. Come on. You can't walk through them. Go that way. Got it. Craft.
Why kill it like that? What do you think the tripwires are for? Hey, fine! Kill them however you want! Tripwires are better, though!
Tripwires are better. He did hit it. All right, let's do the tripwires then. I want to do them. He's the only one, so. Hey, right here, buddy.
Never saw it coming.
That's the last one.
Hello, Red.
Hello, Red. It's the Oseram Trapper, huh?
Thank the Forge you showed up. Tripwire's handy, but she nothing the youngin's game. Come on over. Let me give thanks proper like.
Sounds good. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Is it you,
See, you're a
Thurless?
practiced hunter. Took you less time to kill those scroungers than vanguards to kill one bristleback.
So the vanguards came through here?
Yeah, just a bit ago. Down that bristleback, headed south. But then those scroungers showed up to carve the carcass, as they do. Then another bristleback ran through. I'm telling you, it's crazy around here.
So the vanguard went south?
Probably. This whole valley is swarming with them. The vanguard seemed dead set on getting rid of them.
I see.
Hold on there, Red.
Bristleback.
If you're
I
gonna go
want
chasing
to
across
get one of
the
those.
dawn, you're gonna want a tripcaster. Not just any tripcaster. One of my make. Free of charge.
Really? Thanks, buddy.
Workmanship looks solid enough.
Yep. Been tweaking the design since I left Chainscrape. More room to tinker out here and less chance of, well, accidents.
Accidents in Chainscrape?
Did something happen in Chainscrape?
More like someone.
I don't follow.
There's this sack of wet dirt. Olvend.
Olvend?
He's the alderman of Chainscrape.
Ah, we gotta take care of Olvend.
Back when I had a place in town, he took a real interest in my wares. Kept pressing for the Olvend discount. I said no. He didn't like that so much. I can't prove it, but that chuff bucket set my workshop on fire. Felt it best to put some distance between us after that.
Yeah, seems kind of wise. So tell me about these bristlebacks. Yeah, we gotta take care of
told me the
Olvend.
bristlebacks just appeared yesterday. Do you know anything about them?
How is old Karn? Back in the day, me and him got into all sorts of trouble. There was this one time that...
Anything about the bristlebacks?
No. Karn said true. Just showed up and ran amok. Lucky for me, I've got you and the Vanguard swooping in time to save my backside.
Ancients, accidents in Chainscrape, bristlebacks. I need to keep moving.
Should get going. Thanks for the tripcaster.
While you're blasting bristlebacks, I think I'll head down to the hunting grounds.
Oh, there's hunting grounds here too, huh?
Tripcaster trial? Come by later if you want to try it out.
Maybe.
We'll go give it a go.
After I get things under control. So Aaron headed south. Should be able to pick up his tracks with my focus.
Tripcaster allows you to place various types of tripwires. Tap R2 while aiming to set the first anchor point. Fire again to place second. There's a limit to how many tripwires can be placed at once. Careful not to run into your own tripwires, because that's what I did here. You could run through them in zeroed on, but Forbidden West is a no-no, I guess. So I do want to check up here. Enemies that trigger the tripwire will receive shock damage as well as shock buildup, indicated by icon above them. When the buildup icon is full, enemies will become shocked for a limited time. Enemies cannot move while in the shock state and are vulnerable to critical strike melee attacks, which is what we did. Use the focus to scan enemies and see if they are strong or weak against shock attacks. Okay, we can do that. Up we go. And what is in here? Moderate valuable cash. Fantastic. And there you have it, everybody. Probably working our way out through there. We're gonna go find the Vanguard. We're gonna get these bristlebacks. There's some tripcasters set up. Don't run into them. Ooh, can I walk on this wire? Nope, I just slide down kind of through there. So guys, we're gonna leave it right here today. Thank you so much for liking, commenting, subscribing. We're gonna go find Erend and keep the story moving. This is an awesome game. I'm so glad you found it. Keep watching. We'll check with you next time. Peace out, everybody. Bye-bye.